Hello everyone, myself I am Sai Krishna. Welcome to DevOps World. In this video, I am going to demonstrate some important core AWS services such as VPS, subnets, and EC2 instances and S3 buckets. These services are commonly and widely used to deploy and manage cloud-based applications securely and efficiently. Firstly, I am using AWS Flow PPT because my credits has expired. And firstly, we are going to discuss about VPC. VPC stands for Virtual Private Cloud. It is logically isolated virtual network in AWS where we can launch our cloud resources such as EC2 instances. And why VPC created? A VPC is created to provide network level security and isolation. It allows us to define how our own API address ranges and create subnets, configure routing tables, and control the internet access. Let us try to create a VPC. First, this is the dashboard of the AWS. In this, we have to go to the search bar and type the VPC, and we will see this service. We have to click, and we will be redirected to this page, and we have to select and create the VPC. And this was my friend account, so his he created a VPC, and now we have to create a subnet. Before creating a subnet, we have to know about it. What is subnet? A subnet is similar. A subnet is also called as a smaller network inside a VPC. It divides a VPC address range into smaller segments. Why see a subnet is created? Subnets are created to organize resources and improve security and control traffic flow. We can create a public subnet for internet facing resources and private subnet for the internal services. And uh, every EC2 instance must be launched inside a subnet. A subnet decides whether the instance can access the internet or remain private. In this video, I am going to create a subnet named Sport Scheduler. Here we have to go to create subnet, and we have to select the type, and we have to give the name for the subnet. Where I am going to give the sport scheduler and the availability zone. From my subnet, I am going to use the Asia specific Mumbai and IP address and the CIDR block also and the tags. Next, we the subnet with the subnet ID was created, and we have to check whether the state is available or not. If not, we have to make it as available. Next, we are going to see EC2, which is also called as Elastic Cloud Computing. Amazon EC2 provides virtual servers, also called instances, to run applications in the cloud. Why is EC2 is used in these real world scenarios? EC2 is used to host applications and run backend services and process the data and deploy websites. It is also allows to scale and compute resources up or down based on the demand. And it is used in web application and backend APIs and machine learning and workloads and enterprise applications. In this video, I am going to launch an EC2 instance named Sport Scheduler, and I have selected the Ubuntu server, which is a stable Linux operating system, and the instance type I have chosen is T3 Micro, which is a free trial eligibility. Let's see that. Here we are going to launch an instance, and we will be redirected. Here we have to name the instance, and then we have to pick the service. I'm going to pick the Ubuntu. You can also use Windows or also Mac. Next, I'm going to pick the latest server, Ubuntu server. Next, we have to create a key pair value with RSA key pair type. Next, you can see the um, where this is sports scheduler instance which was running previously. My friends also created, and they have terminated. And when you want to stop the instance, we have to make the instance state to terminated state. This instance lets us know if you knowledge on this instance state. After launching the EC2 instance, move to the running state. This means the virtual server is active and ready to accept connections. And this state helps us to know whether the instance is running or terminated. Next, we are going to know about the S3 buckets. S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. For simple, it is an object storage service which is used to store and retrieve any amount of data, and it is mainly used to store files and images, videos, backups, and logs and documents. It provides high durability, availability, and scalability, and it is commonly used for application storages and static websites, hosting data backups, and cloud data leaks. S3 bucket is a container. The main definition of the S3 is S3 bucket is a container in S3 where objects are stored. Each bucket has a unique name globally, which cannot conflict the other S3 buckets. Next, in this video, I am going to create an S3 bucket named as Sports Scheduler First Bucket version 1 in the Mumbai region. After creating the bucket, I am going to upload multiple files such as PDFs, images, and presentation. Next. Uh, in this search bar, we have to type the S3 service and we can see that service. By clicking, we can move to this S3 page, and then we have to create a bucket and name the bucket, and then our bucket is successfully created with the name called Sports Scheduler bucket. And now we want to upload the data into this bucket. Here we can upload by clicking the upload button, uh, and we have to select the files in our the local system and click on open, and our files get uploading. We have to wait for a few minutes until the uploading process has completed, and then we can see our data in the cloud buckets, and we can also modify these by re-uploading the process in the state. Next, if you want to delete, you can also delete, and open from here also you can open, and if you want to download, and you can download also. And this is about S3 buckets. Next, we are going to uh, uh, know about Maven. In Apache, Maven is built on automation and dependencies management tool mainly used for Java projects, and it is used to manage project dependencies and compile code and run test and package applications automatically. Next, Jenkins is open source CI/CD automation tool used in DevOps. Used in DevOps. Thank you.